Okay. From Keith. And Keith, let me just read the question. Does anybody really understand the VHSL PowerPoint deal? Can you do a segment showing exactly how it is calculated? Keith, I don't think we have enough time, but
no.
Andy, what do you think?
You lost me when you said PowerPoints. I'm out right there. I'm out. Somebody a heck of a lot smarter than I am, and I'm going to say my two colleagues over here, is doing the PowerPoints, and they're doing it right. Now, Bruce, I know you understand it in general. But you have to be a pretty smart guy to figure out what's going to happen. I'm not saying we can't figure out how many points are awarded for a win, how many points are awarded when one of the teams you beat wins. We get that. But when you start having to forecast out, that's like running the Federal Reserve. I'm out.
Well, we're not talking about forecasting here. We're just talking about understanding the system.
But but if somebody said to us right now, and what Keith is saying is, how do you determine who's going to be the top seed in 2 weeks? The answer is you really can't.
Wait for 2 weeks to come,
you
and
really
then you
can't
find out. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to give love to our colleague. He might not be smarter than us. In fact, I know he's not smarter than us here combined. I mean, no way. But Justin Waddell has got a handle on this stuff. He had a handle on the old system, and he's figuring out this new system.
All right, so we explain this to you. Basically, you get a set amount of points per win, right? Among teams within your division.
You also get points for losses.
Listen, Keith, we're going to do a segment on this, but it's not going to come from us three. We're going to tell you how it works, hopefully before the end of the season.
And let me finish by saying the only human being on the face of the earth that would spend time trying to figure this deal out is Justin Waddell.
Yeah, he's the only one. I will say, I mean, it makes sense once you see it all, and I get the aspect of how it's all counted. But then there's equations like, well, Centerville is only going to have to count 9 games because they didn't play somebody within their, within the Northern Virginia VHSL, setup. So, okay, so now one of the teams only is divided by 9. The other rest of them are. Listen, I was okay at math, but this is one where I'm going to go find me a tutor. And if you're a tutor out there, you want to come tutor us, we'll televise it. Come show us how it all works.